Today is October 1, 2019. I've been coming out and taking videos of these green giants every 6 months, and this is the update. Last one was taken last spring. There's also one of 1 year ago, just to show you exactly what the growth rate is on these. Now, the lighting is not particularly good out here today, but nonetheless be able to see the difference if you look at the 2 videos or 3 videos that I have. I've been trying to label them 1.0, 1.5, but that's getting a little mixed up, so I'll just post the dates. You'll be able to see successively and compare on the successive dates. There's one that will be posted exactly 1 year ago on September 30, 2018. Again, this is October 1, 2019, which will show you the difference in a 1-year growth on these green giants. We planted them actually 2 years ago. First time I took a video was 18 months ago, and 18 months ago when I took the first video, these green giants did not even hit the top of that fence, and you can see the growth in 18 months. That's a good 7 feet above that fence now, approaching a little bit more than 7 feet. So we've got about 3.5 foot growth in 18 months, or 3.5 foot a year, but it's really 7 feet in 18 months. Now that's 2 summers, so that's 2 growing seasons. And this is Hillsboro, Oregon, just outside of Portland, Oregon. Last winter we got about another 6 inches on top of this thing in the winter months. Most of the growth, of course, coming during the summer months, but I would anticipate we'd have close to 8 feet in 2 years, or yeah, about 8 feet in 2 years. And of course they're broadening out pretty significantly as well. We planted, you'll see in the other videos, about 12 or 13 of these along this fence. They were all just barely to the top of the fence, and by top of the fence I mean those runners were just hitting the top of that fence 18 months ago. And these things have grown really dramatically. We have not lost one plant. We've planted them all the way around. Those were planted, they weren't planted at the same time as these other ones, and they were a little bit smaller when we planted them. And then going clear down the back, I'll film back behind that house. Those were planted at the same time as these other first ones I showed, and we'll show you those growth as well. But I have to look at this thing and say in 18 months, you know, we got 7.5 feet growth. They're really clicking along at about 3.5 to 4 feet for the 2 years that we've had them planted here. We'll see how they look next spring. But they are filling in just very, very nicely. We have not, this is my son's yard. I don't think he has trimmed any of these. I keep trying to tell him to trim them, but he seems to think he doesn't want to do that. But he's watered them pretty consistently every 2 days or so during the summer to keep them in good shape, and they have just responded terrifically. Of course, the Northwest, as I've said on some of those other videos, is ideal for these types of growth situations. And you'll hear on the internet these things will grow 3 to 5 feet a year. We're not getting 5 feet. We're definitely getting over 3 feet, and really kind of pushing 3.5 to maybe 4 feet a year so far. And again, we've only had them planted here 2 years total, but only 2 growing seasons. So these things 2 years from now, they're going to be blocking out the sun. I'll get to the backyard and take a picture of that as well.